Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 2021 Easter Clean and Decorate. I'm so excited to share everything that I did with y'all. We're going to be bringing in lots of fun pastel colors, lots of bunnies, and tons of eggs. This season is so fun because it's bright and happy and the weather is getting warmer. But the most important part is that Jesus is risen, and I'm so thankful for that. Comment down below what you guys do to celebrate Easter. And if you're new here, my name is Lauren and I love making videos about cleaning, home decor, organizing, and all things homemaking. So hit that red subscribe button if you love those things too. I'd love to have you. And hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting out in the master bedroom today. I figured I would go ahead and get my bed made up because that always motivates me to tackle everything else on my to-do list. So we're going to take care of that first. I did have a few fun spring things to add in here. I wanted to add a bunny banner across the top of our headboard. I always love to change out the banners on the headboard for every season. I think that's such a fun touch. And then I'm also going to add a throw pillow and just a few odds and ends on the nightstands to make it look really fun for Easter in here. I found this super cute bunny pillow at Marshall's. It's got a little man bunny and a lady bunny, and their feet hang off of it, and I thought that was so cute, so I added that to our bed. And then I also picked up this little bunny banner from TJ Maxx. Today's video is in collaboration with Nikki from Love Nikki Michelle. She is also decorating for Easter in her video today, so I'll have that linked below in my description box. Make sure to go check her out and subscribe while you're there. She has amazing cleaning content, lots of cute seasonal DIYs and home decor, and she's also a mom, so she has all of the motivation you could possibly need over there on her channel. So definitely go give her video a watch today and let her know that I sent you. And if y'all are coming over from Nikki's channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so happy to have you, and I hope you'll subscribe and stick around for a ton more homemaking motivation. For the nightstands, I wanted to keep it pretty simple. I love this little white basket full of colored eggs, and then I found this cute little gnome at TJ Maxx, and I normally just go for the bunnies, but that gnome was too cute to pass up, so I went ahead and added him here. And then on the other nightstand, I'm just going to add a simple pink egg, and we're going to call it good.
Come on, won't you come with me? Time to let it go and be free. Won't you come and breathe the open skies? Come now, come listen to the melody. Slow it down, put yourself at ease. Time to live it live. Get away from the do's and don'ts. Get away, don't let it close. Loco, loco, paraíso, come and swim, come and swim.
Making my bed is one of those domino tasks where once I do it, I feel like I have to go do something else productive, so that's why I love to do that first. But now I'm just going to spritz down our bed with some lemon and mint room spray, and then we'll move on to the kitchen. I'm just going to start out in the kitchen by unloading the dishwasher and then reloading it, and then I'm just going to do a quick wipe down of the countertops, and we're going to start decorating in here. I at first wanted to keep the kitchen really neutral and just add some moss bunnies, but then I found a bunch of really colorful eggs, and I thought, how fun would it be to just add a bunch of pops of color in here? I always have it on a neutral color scheme, and it's just kind of fun to change it up sometimes. So we're going to get this all decked out for Easter.
Come and swan to the local paraiso under the lazy evening sun. Paraiso, come and swan to the local paraiso under the lazy evening sun.
Comment down below and let me know what the weather is like where you live. Here in Arkansas, we got a huge winter storm about 2 weeks ago, and it brought like 2 feet of snow, which is crazy for Arkansas. We never get that much snow. If we do get snow, it's usually about 1 or 2 inches, like 1 or 2 days out of the year. So we were so excited about that, but now all of the snow has melted and the weather is back up into the 60s and 70s, and I'm so thankful for that because I am ready for spring. I'm already planning our beach trips, but let me know down below what the weather is like where you live and if you are ready for spring. Stay tuned until the end of this video because I have a really fun Easter treat recipe that I want to share with y'all. I found it on Pinterest and it is super easy. I always love a good, easy, and delicious recipe when it comes time to choose something to bring to a potluck or a party because I just don't want the recipe to stress me out. And this one has very few ingredients and they're probably all already in your house except for the robin's eggs, and those are my all-time favorite Easter candy. They've always been my favorite since I was a kid, so it's kind of nostalgic for me, but they look like little bird's nests, so definitely stay tuned till the end to see those. But we got to get all of these dishes taken care of before we can decorate in here. As I'm washing this pan, I remembered that I made a delicious stir fry the other night, and I'm going to go ahead and link that recipe below for y'all too, because it's been a long time coming. I have not been able to find a stir fry recipe that I absolutely love, and this one was delicious. It's a honey garlic chicken and broccoli recipe, and I just held off a little bit on the soy sauce. I don't like a super strong soy sauce flavor, so if you hold off on that just a little bit, this recipe is absolutely perfect. I'll go ahead and link that below for you just in case you're interested. And we are almost done with these dishes. I'm going to go ahead and finish up these last few by hand, and I'm going to clean out this sink. I saw this really cute pink pan set at HomeGoods and I could not pass it up. It had 2 bunny rubber scrapers, a pink pan, and then the little the cooling rack attached to it, and it was all only $12, and I thought that was a steal, and it's so pretty for springtime, so I'm going to go ahead and bake my cookies on that later in the video.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us go tonight.
After I'm done with the dishes, I like to go ahead and take my rag and wipe down the countertops around the sink because they usually get really wet, and I just want to make sure all of that water, the sitting water, isn't on the countertops. I just go ahead and push it into the sink, and then I'm going to clean out the sink and we'll wipe down these countertops with some Windex disinfectant spray.
Hold us down, 'cause we're gonna light up the sky where we go. Oh, oh. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us go tonight. I'm gonna let my hair down, I'm gonna take control. We're gonna make a big sound, we're gonna break the mold, the mold. We ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right.
If you're new to my channel, Will and I just moved into this house in September, and we're still trying to get some furniture to fill all of the spaces. We have lots of empty spaces in this house. We've been working on the living room for January and February, and it's turning out so cute. We still have a few more things to get for that, and then we'll be moving on to the office and the kitchen. In the kitchen, I would love to do a backsplash, a white backsplash, and then paint the walls. And really the cabinets need to be painted a white color because they're cream. So we're going to be working on all of that very soon. Our office right now is a storage unit, so we want to get in there and do a makeover on that. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that red subscribe button before you go today so you don't miss out on any of that. Now we are moving on to decorating. I'm just adding these little bunny hand towels to the stove. I actually found those at TJ Maxx last year, and I'm going to add a little egg wreath above our microwave here. I actually found this wreath at Target like 5 years ago when I was living with my parents, and I loved it, and I just stored it away until I had my own house, and now it's coming in handy. And I've also been seeing those Easter egg wreaths everywhere this year. I know they're at Hobby Lobby, and I saw one at Home, so you can probably go to any home decor store and find one. And I also just added some really colorful Easter eggs over there by our kitchen sign, and I think that this area turned out so cute. I'm going to change out this little green plant for some pink faux tulips, and then we're going to move on to these floors. For today, I'm not going to deep clean these floors. I'm just taking my Dyson and vacuuming up all of the crumbs, and then we're going to move on to the living room.
I know that it's hurting, but I know it's worth it to give it another shot. Through mess ups you're learning that life keeps on turning, so keep on spinning those wheels. Cause when you lose, you learn the bumps along the way, and you'll never run out of the ride. And when you lose, you learn that letting go of love will make you a better man. Cause life goes on for the lovers, yeah, life goes on. It goes on, yeah, life goes on. If you live it, yeah, life goes on. It goes on, yeah, life goes on.
For this kitchen nook area, I just wanted to add a pop of color, so I went and grabbed some decorative plates from Hobby Lobby, and they say farm fresh eggs, and there's lots of colorful Easter eggs on them. I already kind of semi-decorated this table for spring. I added the little cream seat covers, and then this little vase and baby's breath in the middle of the table. So I kind of just wanted to add a little bit of a pop of color, and then we're going to call it good.
Yeah, life goes on. It goes on, yeah, life goes on. If you live it, yeah, life goes on. It goes on, yeah, life goes on. For the lovers, yeah, life goes on. It goes on, yeah, life goes on.
Also, fun fact, when Will and I first got married, we collected salt and pepper shakers, and these bunny ones just so happened to be one of the sets that we had. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on the kitchen table as a second set.
Being that change instead of fighting it, really gonna brighten the night. I'm going to hell and back by doing that. Always gonna be alright. I'm on the edge, not falling. If you're not calling, I'm gonna be.
Okay, if you were here for last week's video, you know I just picked this table up from Hobby Lobby, and I'm still trying to figure out how to decorate it. I did pick these lamps up from At Home, and I love the style of them, and I love that little plant there, but we are going to add some things to make it cute for Easter, and I totally forgot to do this in this video. I was going to steal the little pedestal out of the bathroom to kind of give this area some height, and I don't know what was going through my head, I just forgot, but I think this area turned out really cute. I decided to hang some little white Easter eggs on this plant, and then just kind of strew some Easter eggs all over this table, and then add a little moss bunny with another little, or big white egg, and I think this area turned out really pretty.
At the end of this, we're coming out strong. Let's hear it. And this time I know it's for real. The feelings that I feel. Being that change instead of fighting it, really gonna brighten the night. I'm going to hell and back by doing that. Always gonna be alright. I'm on the edge, not falling. If you're not calling, I'm gonna be just fine. And I guess naturally, you might find me 6 feet underground. Oh, oh. And this time I know it's for real. Oh, the feelings that
I am a huge fan of seasonal throw pillows, and I found this little bunny beaded pillow at Home Goods, and I love it. It looks so pretty here in the entryway. And there's also going to be another bunny pillow here in the living room. I feel like pillows are an easy way to kind of brighten up a space or freshen up a space for a new season. And if you were on a budget and that's all you could do, it really makes a big difference in a space.
At the end of this, we're coming out strong. Let's hear it. And this time I know it's for real. The feelings that I feel. And this time I know it's for real. The feelings that I feel.
Now I'm just going to take my Dyson and vacuum down all of these couches. I had laid all of my decorations out on these and they got crumbs everywhere, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that. And I also had a big sleepover with my nephews last weekend, and the ottoman got tons of crumbs all over it, so I'm going to go ahead and vacuum those up real quick too. I went ahead and took the cover off of this book just to give this area a more neutral color scheme to work with, and I'm going to add in this really pretty light blue truck full of sparkly Easter eggs. I love this. I found it at TJ Maxx, and then I just added a little green plant. Over here for this little white table, I'm just adding some giant sparkly Easter eggs and a spring sign that I found at Home Goods, and this area turned out so colorful and cute. It's gonna look like I'm struggling with this vacuum because I am. I had it on maximum suction to try to get all of the crumbs out of the rug after our big sleepover last weekend. Normally I don't do maximum suction just because it is so hard. I usually just do the lower one, but we definitely got this rug good and clean. Now I'm going to move on to this quick and easy Easter treat, and I don't know about y'all, but when it comes time to make something for a party or a family get-together, I always want something that's tried and true that everybody's going to like, and something that's kind of easy with not a lot of ingredients. So that's what I looked for with these. These are called Easter egg sugar cookies, and they are definitely easy and delicious. They look like little bird's nests when they're all done. All you need is a small package of chocolate Easter eggs and some butter, sugar, egg, vanilla, flour, baking soda, salt, and milk. So all of the things that you probably have in your house already, minus the chocolate Easter eggs, which you can find those at Target. That's where I got mine. But these only take about 10 minutes to bake, so you're done with the whole thing in about 20 minutes or less, which is so awesome, unless you decide to just make a bunch of them. But this batch made about 35, and these were so delicious. I took some over to my family, and they loved them, and they're so festive for Easter. I went ahead and transferred all of my sugar cookies over to a cake plate, and I'm going to let them cool for about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and add these little chocolate eggs to them. I wanted my cookies to be a little warm when I added them so that they would add a little impression with the egg so that they would stay. I said at the beginning that I was using Robin's eggs, but I actually ended up picking up these Hershey's chocolate eggs from Target, and they're a lot more chewy and easier to eat on top of a cookie, so I would recommend using these rather than the Robin's eggs. But how cute is this? You just stick them in the top of the cookie and make it look like a bird's nest. I love those. I think they're so fun for Easter. But thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you tons of motivation to go and get your Easter decorating done. Definitely go check out Nikki's channel today, watch her video, subscribe, and I will see y'all in next week's video. Bye!